So there's a huge correlation between traffic speed and death and serious injury. I think of a story of, I've had a number of patients involved in uh, being struck by motorists in town. In both of the cases that I can readily think of, neither of those led to death, but they did lead to lengthy ICU and hospital admissions and lengthy rehab afterwards. And you wonder whether a different approach to what we're doing with vehicle speed in town would have mitigated some of that injury. There's a Vision Zero program that was developed in Sweden. And so in Lisa's words, let's learn from others. Let's learn from international best practice. Sweden has done this already, and this is a program that's spread around the world and is in many Canadian municipalities. So Vision Zero really kind of rethinks how we look at traffic speed and traffic-related problems. And it focuses away from trying to avoid collisions and really focuses instead on eliminating death and serious injury. There is a big correlation between the speed that a vehicle is involved in a collision and the risk of death. And lowering speeds, we know, will encourage people also to participate in other activities. So, you can envision that if you're rolling along as a cyclist in a dedicated cycling lane and the traffic speed is slower, you're going to feel safer in that situation. You're going to feel safer walking closer to traffic in that situation as well. Higher speed, really, things can get out of hand. And again, the Vision Zero program focuses on the fact that people make mistakes. Human error exists, and as a result of that, things are going to happen. But if we can change the system, we can mitigate the risk to people.
I believe our next slide, Corey, if you could switch that over, there you go. Yeah, explains that a little bit further.
Yeah, it really does. And so just sort of taking things through where posted traffic speed limits in Amherstburg are typically 50. A motorist to pedestrian accident in this situation has about an 80% chance of causing death, a 3% chance of serious injury, and slight injury is 17%. If council in Windsor and also in Amherstburg has discussed lowering the speed, imagine what things would look like if we dropped things to 30 kilometers an hour in Amherstburg, at least in the downtown area. The risk of death would plummet. And I think this is really important moving forward.